Welcome in everyone to another Pokemon Draft League video. This is week number 7, the final week of the TLDR, the Ting Lu Draft Revolution. After this week, we'll be moving into playoffs. This week, my team, the Los Angeles Defiant, are taking on the Hamilton Boltons. As always, we'll be taking a quick look at the opponent's roster, what threats they have, what options they have. Then we'll look into my team and how I prep for the week, and we'll finish it up with a live commentary of the battle. Okay, so as you can see, the Hamilton Boltons have a very speedy roster. That roster consists of Dragapult, Heatran, Clefable, Palucha, Dondozo, Lokix, Rhyperior, Spidops, Hisuian Electrode, and Hisuian Quillfish. We've got to watch out for things like Choice Band, First Impression Lokix. It's also a Terra Captain, I forgot to specify here. This is Terra Captain Lokix. This is also Terra Captain Electrode Hisui. So we have to watch out for like strong Choice Band First Impressions or knockoffs, things like that. Dragapult is very fast, can set up screens, can go through substitutes. It has a lot of options for what it can do, very versatile Pokemon. Electrode Hisui is really fast, could mess with stuff like my Iron Bundle by outspeeding it. Then you've got things like Rhyperior and Quillfish for setting up rocks and Toxic Spikes, for example. As always, Clefable is a great Fairy-type Pokemon, gets things like Unaware and Magic Guard. On to how I prep for the week. I'm bringing Light Clay, Alolan Ninetales again. We've got enough speed on here for a Jolly Max Speed Lokix. The rest we just threw into HP and Special Attack. We're hoping to get up in Aurora Veil. Maybe we'll catch something with an Encore Moonblast. You know the drill with Ninetales. There's not too much to go into detail here. On my Glimmora this week, I've got enough speed to outspeed a Timid Max Speed Heatran. Other than that, we're just going 3 attacks with Substitute and Black Sludge. Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Earth Power. We're hoping to catch something defensive by surprise by going for a Substitute. That way we can't get Thunder Waved, or even on a switch out we'll get a free hit with something because we'll be behind the sub. For Decidueye this week, I'm bringing a Choice Band. We've got enough speed to outspeed a defensive Heatran this week. We have Terra Fairy for stuff like Sucker Punch on Lokix and Dragapult. If they try to just Sucker Punch me, you know, Decidueye won't take it that well, but if we go Terra Fairy, we'll resist it instead, so that'll be great. Shadow Sneak, we're trying to pick up any kills. He's got really fast Mons, some frail ones out there, Electrode, Dragapult. We want to catch them by surprise and pick them off late game with stuff like Shadow Sneak. I'm bringing Eviolite Magneton as well this week. Enough speed on it to speed creep a defensive Heatran again. Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, Magnet Rise, Thunderbolt. Magnet Rise is in case Rhyperior comes. If it stays in and tries to Earthquake Magneton, we'll Magnet Rise and get a free turn out of it. Then we can start hitting it with some Flash Cannons. It's got some good resistances as well this week, so I like it here. Heavy Duty Boots Incineroar to come in and out of the battle as much as it can. Looks like we're speed creeping defensive Heatran again. U-turn, knockoff, Brick Break, and Flare Blitz this week. That Brick Break is there in case Dragapult sets up those screens I was worried about. We definitely want to break those. And again, it's got some good resistances. Dragapult can't really touch this thing. Last up, I've got a really fun Iron Bundle set this week. I love this set. I put enough speed on it to outspeed Scarf Heatran. I saved the rest of my Speed EVs because there's no way this thing is ever going to outspeed Dragapult or Electrode Hisui. So instead, I'm going with an Endure Custat Berry set this week. If I'm 1v1ing Dragapult or Electrode, we'll be able to do Endure and then retaliate with a Freeze Dry and take those guys out. So it's really a surprise set this week. I don't think the opponent's going to expect it, and I think it's really fun. Alright, here we go. Final week for the TLDR, week number 7. We are currently 5-1. I know our opponent, the Hamilton Boltons, is on the verge of making playoffs, so this is a pretty big game here. This team is pretty much what I expected. These are the threats that I'm worried about. We've got Rhyperior, Dragapult, Electrode, Heatran, Hisuian Quillfish, and Hawlucha. I think our safest lead is Aries the Incineroar. So I have to go with that. Electrode. Okay. I might hard swap here. Let me check how much Electrode does to us. I want to keep Incineroar healthy. He does a good chunk. I think it's better to swap to our Magneton, like hard swap. Yeah, Magneton takes way less. I'm swapping Magneton. Volt Switch. Okay. Who does he go? I want to see Rhyperior. That'd be great. Heatran. Okay. Heatran bodies us. He might have Earth Power or whatever. Damn. Do I just take this Earth Power? Because... Hang on, let me check my speed. I'm at 192 speed. Which means we outspeed defensive Heatran. I don't think we tank a Magma Storm either. We don't. I didn't really plan well for this. I might need to sack Magneton if it's defensive. Right? Magma Storm does 79. We have a roll to live. This is tough. If he Magma Storms... I think I just have to go Incin. I don't know if he's offensive or defensive is the problem. I guess there's one way to find out. I gotta sack something. And unfortunately, I think it has to be Magneton. He's defensive. He's defensive. That's sick. Good to know. Magma Storm whiff. Huge. Huge whiff. Do I knock or U-turn here for momentum? I'm faster than him, so if I U-turn and he stays in, I'm kind of screwed. I think it's better to knock. I feel really good about our speed creep on Magneton this week. Speed creeping the defensive Heatran feels really good. Okay, we knock off Quillfish. Eviolite gone. I feel really comfortable to U-turn into Glimmora. Or Magneton here. How much do we do now with... Wait. Without the Eviolite, this is a roll to kill? That's insane. Flare Blitz is a roll to kill without the Eviolite. That's crazy. Okay, I think I need a U-turn. He Toxic me, that's fine. He's a fast one. Okay. Then we go into Glimmora. Glimmora comes out. He's probably scared, so I'm gonna substitute. I should outspeed this thing. Hang on. Wait. Fastest Quillfish is 295. Oh, I didn't speed creep this thing. Oh, it's fine. Substitute. I didn't speed creep max speed Quillfish. I sped crept offensive Heatran. I don't know how fast it is yet. It did outspeed Incineroar. Electrode. Let's go. Free turn here. Approved Terra types on Electrode are Electric, Fairy, and Ice. Let's run... Leaf Storm could do a decent amount. Sludge Wave does a ton. Let's Sludge. He taunted. Okay. Bye. Electrode goes down, taunting the Glimmora behind the substitute. I wonder what he's expecting. Was he expecting hazards? Was he expecting the acid armor, spiky shield stuff? Very curious choice there. But I'm feeling good. We've got a lot of momentum right now. Scary, fast Terra Captain is down. If he has Infiltrate or Dragapult, we could still be in some trouble. But he might be Clear Body Dragapult for Incineroar. Something useful of his is going to take a bunch of chip here. We just wait. I'm in a hot-ass room. It is hot as hell in here. Dragapult. I wonder if he's trying to scare me out. He could be. Or he might just darts to get some chip on me. It could be... If he's special... I mean, either way I live, right? And then if he darts me, I have T-Spikes out. So... I might as well Power Gem this thing. And just... You know... Get some damage on it. Shadow Ball. He's Infiltrator. That's a sick tech. Okay. How much did that do? He hits me with a Shadow Ball through Substitute. He is Infiltrator. I took 40%. But... I can take another Shadow Ball, but I don't know if that was bait. Do I stay in? Or do I swap Aries and 1v1 this thing? Do I stay in and take a Shadow Ball and hope he doesn't have, like, Surf? Or do I hard swap Aries? Obviously take the Shadow Ball. I don't know if it's better to just get this thing out of the way. This is a tough call. I think I just click it. He swapped. Huge. We still have our sub up. Suian Quillfish goes down to the Power Gem. Our taunt is over, which means if we need to substitute again, we can. I don't think we'll need to right now. Dragapult is back out. Last time he clicked Shadow Ball and did 40%. If he surfs me, say he has surf, that would do 56 to 67. It would certainly kill. Why would he bring this thing back out? If he can't kill. Right? Why would he bring it back out if he can't kill? Aries. Draco misses. Huge. I'm so sorry about the miss, but it's huge for me. Do I knock something? Let's see. Have I knocked anything already? If I knock Hawlucha, it just then has Unburden. I think I just U-turn. Heatran. Do I go Glimmora and just take it out? I think Glimmora is a great pick here. Calc this. He might Magma Storm and just miss. Let's go for Earth Power. See you! Heatran is down. Heatran goes down to the Earth Power. Huge turns. We're making huge turns here. I know we outspeed because I outsped an offensive Heatran as well. A timid one, as long as it wasn't Scarf. So we were fine there. And this was a defensive Heatran, so we definitely outsped. The question is, who comes out now? Rhyperior is out. He probably just clicks a ground move, right? A really, really strong ground move. I might just let him take out Glimmora, because if I hard swap, do I need Glimmora for anything else? I don't think so. Let me calc real quick what a Rhyperior might do to 250% to Glimmora to a Decidueye. Earthquake would do 29 to 34. Nah. So, you know what? You can have this. What if I sub? What if he goes for rocks here and I sub? Watch this. He rock polished. Huge for me. We will take that. Now we earth power. And do a fat chunk. He earthquakes me. That's fine. He took about... Uh-oh. That's not good. He's at double speed. 196 speed times 2. That's faster than our current iron bundle. That's chill. You could have this. Glimmora goes down to the earthquake. Totally fine. We get a toxic debris out. Let me calc. Choice band, shadow sneak will only do 17 to 20. What about in the snow? Ninetales Alola in the snow takes a gajillion %. Aries can weaken it first at least, right? Do I still need Aries? Or do I do the Hermes? I could do the Custap strategy. I think we do the Custap. I think we have to. So, he probably feels safe, like he outspeeds me, right? Should we endure? Hit me. He hits me. We live. And we Custap. That's how you do it, baby. Custap. See you, Rhyperior. Okay, okay. That's how you do it. What's the question marks? Wait, why are there question marks in the chat? It's a Custap berry. Y'all never seen them? Okay, okay. We're up right now. Endure? Yeah, we brought the Endure tech. We're gonna let Hermes fall. Endure Custap. Why? That's why, because I know you got some fast dudes. We're gonna freeze dry. Okay, that's fine. Goes down. And then we go. Demeter should live one. Demeter should live a Shadow Ball, right? He might just have Taunt. I think we just blast. I think we just start blasting. He might just taunt me. Okay, he didn't. Spadef drop kind of sucks, but doesn't matter because his last guy is Halucha. Halucha's out. Do we outspeed Halucha with an item? We don't. I mean, we just blast. Oh, we do. Sky attack. We lived that. GG's. We went. That means we have concluded the season. Oh wait, it's not over. So we just do this. And Shadow Sneak should do it, right? That's it. GG. That means we finished the season 6-1, 6 wins, 1 loss. It was a great game to the Hamilton Boltons. I had a lot of fun this season, and I will be seeing you guys in the playoffs. Win or lose, there's always something you can learn. So what's the TLDR from this week's match? If you see a bulky Pokemon going for Rock Polish or Agility, it is probably going to have a weakness policy on it. So don't go for that super effective move like I did with that Earth Power and that Rhyperior right away. It's going to get that weakness policy boost, and then you're kind of screwed. Luckily, I had an out with my Custap Berry Iron bundle, but it would have been nice to save it for the Dragapult or the Hawlucha instead. Regardless, if you see something bulky going for a speed setup move, watch out for weakness policy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week for the first week, our first match in playoffs.